It is a race against time in upstate New York as people scramble to remove record amounts of snow as temperatures start to go back up. News 8's Josh Scheinblum is there helping out our sister station, WIVB. He has the latest from West Seneca, New York.
We're here in West Seneca, New York, at an emergency operations center where the phones have been ringing off the hook all day. Now, all the more amazing is the volunteers and personnel that have been here for days. And because of a new threat of possible flooding, there's no question they could be here quite a deal longer. The home may be where the heart is, but to discover it, you have to do some searching if you live on the wrong side of what was a very narrow snow band that hit parts of western New York just days ago.
Yeah, well, it was twice as deep as this 2 days ago.
There's a thick blanket of white that Mother Nature has piled so high, one may feel like they've been swallowed by a mountain.
And I know higher than this sign, it's really unusual.
Fun for kids, but what can feel like endless effort spent if your residence looks like Johnny Robbins's.
So I called my son in Phoenix yesterday, and he goes, "Man, that's insane, Dad." He says, "I can't even believe this." I go, "How's the temperature there?" He goes, "Oh, it's freezing. It's like 65 degrees. I go, "Yeah, real bummer."
He lives in the Lexington Green neighborhood of West Seneca. His home so covered, he hired some helping hands to get him through the mess.
Today we are all laborers.
Well, technically 4.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
However, where one problem ends, another may soon begin. Temperatures are rising, and all that melted snow will have to go somewhere.
Snow don't melt here. It just builds up.
Yet it seems few here are worried.
This will just be maybe a little nuisance water.
Even though this spot flooded less than 1 year ago.
Who knows, this year we still have time, but I don't think we will have any flood.
Why so confident there won't be a round 2? Well, in the months since the last flood, there's been a berm constructed. And last time this nearby creek was completely frozen. Now there's some water movement.
There are environmental risks no matter where you live.
Thank God it wasn't us this time.
What's frustrating for some to understand, though, is why after 32 years of living in one place, this is all happening now.
Yeah, I love Buffalo, man. It's the best.
While some of the residents of West Seneca may be skeptical about potential flooding, town officials here say they're not taking any chances. There have already been some personnel that have been mobilized, and they are preparing to bring in some sandbags. For now, we're in West Seneca, New York. Josh Scheinblum, News 8.